Okay, so I did some grinding. I think I got tired of walking around and like just doing it this way. So I was like, okay, fuck it. So I stopped. And then I was like, and then I looked this morning and I was like, ooh, I think I see what I was trying to do because most of my archetypes, except for the new ones, most of mine are like maxed out, like master rank, master rank, master rank, except for this one and this one. So that's why I got tired of it. But I think the way we have to do it now, like for the archetype leveling, is just using the master ranked ones and then just running through a place. Because I think normally at this point now, I think just getting things like killing things in the overworld is easier and faster. And then like at max rank or master rank or whatever, you get those like every 1,000 XP. Like it's not even like that bad. Like every 1,000 XP you get like one of those items that give you an extra, like, you know, give you 1,000 XP or whatever, so you can use it on somebody else. So I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna have to do that from now on. So that does mean I think we're done here. Like I think we're done, so for right now. And then I think I wanted to do the Nuris's quest so I can get his archetype, and then we'll go do like the main dungeon.
Hey.
And also we have to see Maria. I think rank 4 unlocks like the next whatever. Okay, and then there was a person we didn't have to talk to.
All right then.
They're on this street. See, I don't know if it's like extra, like it's like, oh, if it's extra, do we meet a new person, you know? Or is it just extra, like, oh, fight this thing? We're in trouble, serious trouble, most dire even.
What?
You and Elda. Oh, I assure you, my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen. My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need to retrieve it. Okay, I'll go get it.
Can hardly believe
A
such
scrawny,
thing.
spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual, honorable, and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I bestow a reward of 4,000. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large, ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
So.
Why don't we become brave warriors, or the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect the reward.
Let's give it a shot.
So 23 days.
Okay then.
Okay. So we have enough time, so maybe after I deal with the other dungeon and shit.
All right.
Mister?
Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders and I felt big, like a grown-up. So let's buy some.
In that case.
Why don't we buy some flowers?
Wow.
Oh, can we? I think it'd make Miss Fabienne really happy if we decorated the inn with them.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe, are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey.
Or you can't sleep here, you're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better? That's the child from that Parapus Inn. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Hey, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, take your gossip somewhere else. At least where we can't hear you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It'll be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
This is for me? Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mom and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too, just like him. Yeah, you have both of us. You have me.
Listen.
Really?
So you'll stay with me? Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Maybe you can take me with you? You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Yeah, maybe someday, but...
Fine by me.
I mean, technically, can't we, like... She can, like, take a ride in the Gauntlet Runner and stuff, and then teleport back?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I can help, though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good.
No.
You're already a good kid, Maria, just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabienne happy. There's got to be something else I can do.
So then...
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay, then. He'll come back soon, right? I can sense Maria's devotion and the wholehearted trust she has for me. Oh, the pure-hearted maiden Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer. No. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
It's a promise.
The cleric. Oh wait, what was the... Oh, I think it was actually called healer. Yeah, healer. I was like, wasn't it already the cleric? No, actually, now it's a cleric. Yay. I wonder what it looks like. Whoa. Looks like it has like an even bigger head. Okay, more skills can now be inherited by the healer's lineage. Okay.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too. Please be careful.
You!
Grand Traz gotten less safe by the day since the king died. Won't someone help us? It's all them purpose and pagans in Sunshade Row. If you become king, how will you crack down on that? What should I say?
Those in need.
I will help our Sunshade Row citizens struggling to make ends meet. Oh, really talk is cheap, Vinton. But I suppose you elder would stand with the minority. Still, keeping the riffraff happy in their hovels means less crime for the rest of us. I see the logic.
Now then.
Yay!
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Okay, what did... Hamon! Oh my god. Okay, Ricarm. Okay, this is actually useful. Rin... Oh my goodness. What are these names? Masked Dancer. Summoner! Summoner! Oh, there's a Summoner class. I see. Summoner?
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose. The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Wow, this seems like a nice place.
Say,
This is the place. 'Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean. There's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Hi.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nerys was looking for? Why didn't Nerys leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows, though I thought I heard him mutter, "Old goat's probably dead," or something like that. Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on, you don't mean that Ishkia cadre with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. I'm sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, didn't you? If so, here, this is for you.
Oh.
What is this? An igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. Haven't the foggiest that what happens in inventors' heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in the blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nerys knows?
Yes.
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got at the village, Nerys fell into a silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I can just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Nerys.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I can feel Nerys' passion for relics as well as his faith in me.
A free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
Oh, but now I need to, you know what, maybe I'll switch and then switch somebody else. I think Stroll was maxed out as a healer. Because I'm going to assume that the gunner uses like pierce types. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought we were talking about small guns. What the fuck is that?
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
It seems like Gallica can sense where relics are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Gallica will sometimes inform you she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
That reminds me.
Oh, weren't you asked to buy a practical pigeon parcel? Oh, man, you can't even run around. Fleeting Fountain of Youth? Oh, citrus bath salts. Used while bathing. What? Oh, we can do this in one. No, wait, which day? Hold on a second. Wait, we'll get there in midday? Will it take an extra day? How are just random gauntlet runners? Like, is this map like, what is it like doing it in real time or something?
Ah,
should we just do this? We're already here.
I think we
Do like 2 requests in one.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in
And I mean,
wait.
I guess it can be like an
For the
extra
next meal,
grinding
The gauntlet
session.
runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
All right.
This is the Valmo's nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here. Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear the monsters out so people can maintain their livelihoods. Yes, and the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave the situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. Now, no, you know what? We'll eradicate them and their little larvae too. What has gotten into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Okay, hopefully we get some good stuff. Is there something there?
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for. Okay. You look, 3 birds with 1 stone. Oh, pierce attack. Employs long-range pierce attacks. So I guess that means I can go to the back row. Recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in the overworld. Oh, that's good. Usable only usable from back row. Yeah, we have to go to the back row. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Wow. Our risk pays off.
Screwed up mineral. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
okay, so
You know what? It could be the relic Neurus was talking about. Now let's show it to Neurus anyway. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. Take it back and show it to him.
what?
It looks like the Valma were just here, but... Aha, they were waiting, they were awaiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well then, it's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes. Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
I got her! Burn! It didn't work.
It didn't affect them.
I can't afford
What
to
happened to
hold back.
telling me that they were weak? Maybe the small ones were weak to fire. I'm like, what happened to? What was this telling me that they were weak to fire and shit?
Oh, please!
It's probably not the best day to do this either.
I cannot move!
Heismei's paralyzed. I can't move. Just hold on, Heismei. We got this.
Not now.
Nice.
I crush you!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Let's go. Here's through.
Captain,
Warrior!
they slowed you down.
They should help. Quite a boon.
Move.
I see your game.
Captain's paralyzed. We're in trouble if he can't move.
Are you all right?
Thanks.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Heismei,
You
they
thief.
cut your speed, so be careful.
I show no mercy. Even that was not enough.
I won't hold back.
Hulkenberg's
Are you
moving
prepared?
slower.
Be ready for anything.
That helped.
Let justice prevail! Join with me! Perhaps
Was there
not
nothing
this.
else?
For all that we strive for! I will not let
Thanks.
you die.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Some darker arts.
It's okay. Let's go.
In warrior! I'll cut you down!
Maybe it was a different element. Like heck, maybe it was like lightning or something. Like I don't know if I've even like seen
Captain,
anything
they
weak to
slowed you
lightning.
down.
Let justice prevail!
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Face me! Rancor!
Hulkenberg's
Come
moving
forth,
slower.
Like heck, it
Soul.
could have been wind too.
Here's through. That should have done
Seems
it.
like a good hit.
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within!
It's not too bad. I mean, I guess it wouldn't really matter anyway because of the you know, the weather. So we wouldn't even get like one extra turn anyway. So
Shatter! Worthy foe after all.
I'll use what I must.
Missed?
Mike, I won't hold back.
Heismei?
Come on. Still here?
Is that all?
I shall
Hulkenberg's guard
vanquish
is down.
evil!
oh no, that wouldn't work for her. I thought she got paralyzed, but she didn't.
Last one!
I stand for all that we strive for! I crush you!
Was I predictable? Hold yourself together.
Be thief. Some darker arts.
Hulkenberg's guard is
Let's
down.
go. You better be sure. On target.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Maybe if we use...
Give me your aid! No.
Fire damage. Here, try this then.
This should work.
Okay, normal.
Is everyone all right?
Oh. Oh, that's all we have? We don't have any ice ones?
I must reconsider. Let justice prevail.
Let me help!
Roar with royal might!
Stroll, your speed's down.
Alright, how about we do that thing
okay.
where it's like,
We
okay,
can
we
do
need to
this.
get both of them down to like 1 HP and then just kill both of them at the same time. I guess that's what they're... That's what these NPCs were telling me.
Captain,
Are you
they slowed
prepared?
down.
Oh, holy light!
Ice come! Healing up.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Can't move.
What a
Nice
shame.
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Captain's paralyzed?
Oh wait, it got
We're in
poison.
trouble if he can't move.
Some darker arts.
Stroll, your
By
speed's
this power.
down.
I call upon royal power within.
I knew you'd help.
Captain,
Let
they slowed
justice
you down.
prevail. This won't...
Allies, together!
I'll destroy you! Is that
Think
all?
not.
Now accept your fate.
Here's through.
Warrior! The power of light. They die hard.
Is everyone all... Oh, power of heroes!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever. Oh, please.
Hulkenberg's moving
Face
slower.
me. Rancor.
By this power.
Heisman,
No holding
they've got
back.
your speed. So
Oh,
be careful.
holy light!
I stand. Let justice prevail.
That helped.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Only a flesh wound.
Captain, they
I'll
slowed
use
you
what I
down.
must. Some dark mandible bearing.
Let's go. Come on. A tough one.
Stroll, your
After
speed's
me.
down.
Oh god, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work.
Hold nothing back.
Oh shit.
Bad.
God damn it.
Hulkenberg's
With
guard is
blade
down.
I mean, do we get XP for all of
you all
them?
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Rancor.
Come forth, royal soul.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of light.
Too slow.
Captain,
Come.
they slowed you down.
Behold, we stand together. Shatter
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Hidden art.
Coordination is key. Ugh.
I cannot move. Hulkenberg's been
Let's
paralyzed.
go.
She can't move a muscle. Falconbird's moving slower!
This should help.
I'm obliged. But for all that we strive for!
All right, let's go!
Move!
Captain's paralyzed?
Face me!
We're in trouble, we
On
can't
me,
move.
we go together. I must stake some darker arts.
This better hit! What?
What? But that was
Can't
a
afford. I
critical
shall
hit.
vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
With blade in hand!
That helped.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Heisme! They cut your speed! So be careful!
Apologies.
Let's
Would
go.
you finish it?
Come on! Still up?
Captain, they've slowed you down!
I'll cut last one.
Nice.
Oh, power of heroes! I crush you!
Yeah! We took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail.
Tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. A rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside of the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey,
Could you not remind me of that, please? Valmo cuisine. Utterly foul even to imagine, and you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct. With one slight amendment, the only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Yeah, let's go.
In that case.
You know what? That was a lot. I accomplished a lot.